What's going on, you guys? I'm Josh Myers, and this is Josh Myers United. We also have here, we have Jody on here too, as well.
Why you gotta mention me like that?
Well, you're on the title, babe. You gotta be on there
No.
too. Come on, say hi, babe.
Joshua Allen. Guys, he's getting on my nerves.
What the heck is going on with the screen?
What the heck?
It went all hue colored.
What am I supposed to do?
Uh, don't hit that one.
That's
For some reason, the camera just went crazy.
I did it by an accident.
I guess we gotta hit this. Go to normal. There we go. We're back on here. We hit that.
There's nobody in here.
I guess a lot of people went to bed already.
No.
They're like, I thought Jodie was in here too. Like, apparently she don't want to show her face, even though she has no reason not to.
I'm in here.
Yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed tonight's Fire Nation Team United. We may be doing some more Fire Nation Team United videos. Me and Firewolf Studios have hashed out our differences and stuff, so we're cool. Guys, you don't have to worry about the drama and everything because there ain't gonna be no more drama, right? You know.
There's one person.
I wonder who's on there. What's up, Austin? How you doing, buddy? Hey, at least we got one person on here.
It's awesome.
Austin, he joined the channel not too long ago, really. I mean,
Okay.
he's a really cool person. Austin, what you doing up so late, man? Guys, if you're new to the channel, please check out some of the other videos I have to offer. I put a bunch of different videos on here. I don't have one specific uh, area or field that I'm going with. I just, go with the flow and just, you know.
Here, you gotta hold it. My shoulder's itching.
Okay. Hang on one second, guys. Hey, Carnage, what's up, man? Jody's on here too. Of
Quit
course,
showing me.
why?
Because I think it's
Everybody wants to see your beautiful face and your beautiful hair.
No.
What's wrong with that?
Get it off.
Carnage says it's been crazy. Okay. What you been doing, man? Why is it so crazy?
So we got two people in here.
Got two people in here and we got one like. Guys, please hit the like button. It'll definitely help.
Wonder where Chris is. He says he wants to send us messages, but not get in here.
Yeah, Chris, why ain't you on my live stream, man? I know you're watching. Carnage says I finally beat Manhunt. It took me 4 years to beat. Dang. 4 years to beat a game? Said mobile hotspot disconnected.
Well, that's okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and I guess share the live stream out real quick.
I hate that picture.
Hide that picture.
I hate that picture. Well, I'm sorry, I'm from Tennessee. We're near Arkansas.
Right there. I had to go ahead and share out the live stream.
Yeah, we need more people.
Yeah. Carnage says the pig was chasing me with a chainsaw and I screamed and almost had a heart attack. Wow.
Wow.
That's on that or on that game called Manhunt. I gotta find out where that game is. What kind of system is that for, man? There we go.
No, my hair looks horrible. Quit now.
It does not.
Stop it. My
E-
boo.
Everybody dreams to have a hair like that. Most people have thin ass hair, babe.
I've got long, poofy hair.
Carnage says it's been out since PS2. Okay. I need to get me a PS2. We did have one, but yeah, I think crapped out on us. I guess everybody else went to bed. At least we have you two guys on here. Austin said, do you know on Android that you can download a TTS voice called She's a Kid voice. Wow. Well, I got an Android Samsung Galaxy S10 and I have the Bixby voice option on here, or I can change it to the Google voice assistant or something. Carnage says it's also on PS3 and PS4 and PC. Oh, well, that's cool. Carnage, you need to put me a link so I can see like some footage from it.
I wish there were cooler effects that you can do with the pictures.
You can. Oh, you talking about on this?
Yeah.
You can do pop, crush, glow, slate, nor, dawn, bubbles.
Ooh, bubbles.
Yeah, you could just like you could actually wave them away.
Oh, that's cool.
You do dance party, which gives you cool effects. All right, he put a link in there. He said, here's a TV commercial. Here's Dream." So it's like give you a kind of a
Ooh,
that's cool. Isn't it?
drunk.
Glamour, 8 millimeter. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
There's you on 8 millimeter, documentary style.
That's ugly.
I don't know was it SEPA? Silver screen. You're on silver screen now. Here's Haunt.
Shit.
Isn't that cool looking?
Yeah.
Look at your teeth on there.
Eh.
Look at my teeth.
I need my tongue ring.
There's Sketch. That's what you look like in a sketch,
Ew, get it off.
babe.
I hate it.
That's cool. Here's back to normal. Austin said the voice, her name is Ella. Well, that's cool. Austin says, do you talk to Siri? No, Siri is exclusive for iPhone users only.
We did have 4, and then it went back to 3.
Yeah, I wonder who the fourth one was.
Snooping. Josh, I need a cigarette.
All right. Carter says the second game, Manhunt 2, is on Wii, PSP, PS2, and PC, I think.
Wow.
I need to check out Manhunt. Uh, Jody told me about The Last of Us. I think I've heard of The Last of Us, but I never played that game.
That freaking game is so fun.
But the newest Last of Us, I've seen like little bits and pieces of it. It's crazy. It is. I want to try it out. I do. And Jody wants to play it too.
I do.
She wants to beat it.
You ain't gotta put it on me though.
Why not?
Because,
Well, I didn't want them to think it was clickbait title
oh
with a clickbait
gosh,
picture.
I'm in it.
Hunter said Manhunt is a survival game or a survival horror game, I guess. Uh, sounds pretty fun. I played Slender Man. I don't know if y'all guys ever played Slender Man. I love games that have like story modes, you know, in the middle of it. Uh, God, I couldn't tell you how many games I played over the years. Uh, I really like the whole Sega Genesis game series, and
You're forgetting Crash Bandicoot.
Crash Bandicoot was pretty good,
I
yeah.
love Crash Bandicoot.
And
And Spyro.
and Spyro, yeah. I remember for Nintendo 64, they had Star Fox. I love playing Star Fox.
Yeah,
It was fun. Even though I got tired of like every time I died, I'd have to restart this one level, and I'd have to hear the same bullshit from the donkey character or the damn let's say the frog character would die. I'd have to hear her like I'm like, all right, I don't want to hear that shit. Hunter says you should check it out and buy it. Okay, I'll definitely check it out.
it's like we had two other people that jumped in here and then they jumped off.
Well, we got three people now. We got one person doing the peeking.
And then getting off.
Yeah. Chris, you must be peeking on me, man. You need to jump in here. I know you're watching.
I know you're watching.
Yeah, Forrest Gump looking bastard. Austin says, uh, what if what if the Ella voice had a psycho dad effect to remind you she is a kid voice from the acapella TTS engine? I don't know what you're talking about. That sounds good to me. I don't know. I don't know what to think about that. Uh, Gardner says the pig was like Leatherface. Doctor, how you say it? Zamagage Plush. How you doing, buddy? Good to have you on the live stream. Uh, guys, if you're new to the channel, please check out the videos that I have on here. If you like my content and you want to join a good community and grow, I welcome you to Team United. Just hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave a comment if you have any comments or questions or whatever. Feel free to ask them. All right. Austin said, "Do." I don't know what you mean by do. Do what?
Kind of sounds like dude, but he's saying dude.
Carter said, "I honestly love it more than GTA." I don't know about that. GTA is pretty good. I like the first couple GTAs.
I like the fifth one.
I
You
haven't
could
played.
literally pick up hookers and It's nasty.
Well, I thought you could pick up hookers
Well,
at the
you
first
can,
one.
but it's more like
Hell,
realistic.
I like stealing the cars and driving by and shooting like all the people walking down the boardwalk.
Yeah. Yeah,
And
and they get all the cops on you. Are you crazy?
hell, I was shooting at the cops too. One time,
Me too.
I went through the hospital and I killed like all the doctors in the hospital, and then the cops were called, and I hid like in the room behind the counter and watched the cops like run inside the hospital and run down the hallway, and they kept looking around and they could not find.
Wow, that's
One time
crazy.
I went through there and I actually killed all the cops that showed up, and then I stole their cop car and I drove around the entire fucking town for like a good 30, 45 minutes. And after that, they they stopped me. There was like a whole bunch of them. They stopped me and they they started shooting my car and it was catching on fire and I had to jump out. Whenever I did that, they
Yeah.
instantly shot me to death. They did. It was crazy. Austin says, "Do you watch Psycho Dad?" I used to watch Mick Juggernaut's channel a lot. I used to. I guess after the series ended like it did, I could not get into the other series that he was playing. Uh, when it was all fake, like when I found out it was all fake, I stopped watching it. I actually thought it was real for the longest time.
Really?
Did you?
I at first I did,
It just seemed very realistic.
but then it started falling off a little bit.
Well, I mean, he started like filming himself doing that equals landing thing, and
Like, did you believe when he threw the like his games out and his dad like mowed over him?
that was the first video that I seen
Me
Mick Juggernaut.
too. That's
Like
crazy.
I was, you know, I had to go take a shit real bad, and I literally went
Twice.
into the bathroom, and I was, shitting, and then I started watching that video. Psycho Dad destroys kids' video games or something, and when I watched that video, I was like, that is fucking awesome. I was like, even though it sounded mean, what he did, it was funny. Whenever he did that video went viral. And
Yeah.
after he found out, like he could not decide what the hell he wanted to do on his channel, and he just made up something. I guess that video was actually real. It was,
Yeah.
and his dad really wanted him to stop playing video games, and uh, his brother decided to record his reaction, and they he ran over the video games with the lawnmower and he started screaming and crying. That to me didn't seem fake at all.
No.
It did.
Yeah.
And then when that video went viral and he went from having what 2 or 3 thousand subscribers, it blew up and he had like 50,000, 60,000 subscribers. And then he kept making more fake videos, make more fake videos, and getting his dad more pissed off. Hell, he was doing the same thing that kid behind the camera was doing with
Uh,
Angry Grandpa. He was, and then it like more success he was getting on his YouTube channel, the more money was coming in. He was doing even crazier things. He started like building like a room in the Morton building, the little shed, the giant shed,
I remember that. Yeah.
and he actually
He's
there's no.
like, Dad's got your
It was a nice ass
game
room too.
system,
It had
and
like an air conditioner and everything.
he's breaking your Wii,
Yeah.
and he's like, no, don't run over it.
Carnage says, like Manhunt, it's way more crazy than GTA. Oh, okay. Austin says, why is Psycho Dad's videos fake? Well, I can tell you, the anger from Psycho Dad is completely real, but a lot of the videos are they're scripted. Like they're actually like rehearsed, and I believe, there's no telling how many like hours that they rehearse,
I
during the
thought
day.
Jesse told everybody that they were fake.
Yeah, that's what he did. He told, I think, Angry Grandpa and Kid Behind the Camera that his videos are fake.
Hmm.
And a lot of their videos, like people were saying that they were ripping them off of Angry Grandpa.
Yeah.
Like like some of the Psycho Dad, tearing the stuff up, like the video games, like the PS4, like him destroying that PS4. They were saying that that was a rip off. Angry Grandpa's, destroying the PS4, and he smashed that. Uh, what do you call it? The the coffee table in the middle of the room. He smashed the glass and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like a rip off of him. Let's see here. Carter says, "What do you think when Psycho Kid shot Psycho Dad?" Well, it looked pretty good, except for the fact that it showed when he got shot. He laid there, and it showed like where the clip skipped over, and it showed him laying there with a suit on. I'm like, okay, this don't make no sense to me. And then he gets in Psycho Dad's truck with like $30,000 and supposedly drives to the airport and heads to Switzerland. Well, they already had a family trip planned out, from all the money that was raked in from all the fake videos that they made over a 3-year period, that he paid for his entire family to go to Switzerland, including his Uncle Larry, because his Uncle Larry was included in the videos too.
Oh, that bisexual guy?
No,
Oh, I'm thinking of somebody else. I'm
yeah,
sorry
you
about that.
probably think about that, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, his Uncle Larry, his cousin Tom was in there. Uh, Joe, whatever his name was, Joe guy that would show up and help his Uncle Larry during their cooking videos. He was included. I don't think he went to Switzerland though. Uh, his uncle and his aunt was included, and his cousin Georgie was included. I guess they all went to Switzerland. Then they
Mhm.
continued, like, I guess filming a little bit of them in Switzerland. They were like uh, showing different clues to, like, I guess, the next series by, you know,
You gotta call me, babe.
they got a they were emptying the letter or like a letter and like a little, I guess, a, like a mail, like a piece of mail.
Yeah.
They were like tearing open pieces of mail, and a letter would fall out, and then you had to keep on, putting the letters together to find out what the word was. It was crazy. Let's see here. But you reacted to Isaac videos in 2017. I reacted to Charlie Chill and Isaac fighting each other.
Yeah.
That was probably one of the dumbest videos ever, because Charlie didn't even fight Isaac. He basically started, I don't know,
Run into the.
he was like, "Phew, phew." He was acting like he was gonna punch him, and then he kept on running. He kept backing up. Carter says, "I'm talking about me Jugga Nuggets character Isaac. I mean, uh, I really didn't like that character. It it was just retarded. It was to me. Like that character. Uh, I guess he got a tattoo and he started acting heartless. And uh, I remember that series. I think he was basically. the actual like McJuggerNuggets character, he was trapped in an alternate, like Jesse, he was trapped in like an alternate world or something, and the alter ego of Jesse was Isaac, and he took his spot in like reality.
Yeah,
And he
I want to
started,
start with God Black.
yeah, and he started doing like heartless ass shit,
Yeah,
and people were starting to hate him.
yeah.
And literally, he was stuck in that alternate universe for a long time until finally he made it back. Austin says, "Do you drink soda?" Yeah, I do. I probably shouldn't drink as much soda as I do, but I do. Carter says, "Then after Isaac came Psycho Devil." Yeah, like I said, I haven't watched Joker Nuggets in a minute. I'm sure they've come out with some new video content, but I think most of his time has been spent with the Storyfire app, since he's like a creator of that.
I think he owns it, actually.
He's like a co-owner. I think the other like person that he was working with in like Los Angeles, I think he was like the other owner of it.
Yeah.
And Kid Behind the Camera is like a big investor in that app. I'm sure he's made like a couple $1 million off that app.
Yeah. We don't have many people at all.
We don't, because it's like 4 o'clock, almost 4 o'clock in the morning here.
Jeez.
Austin said, "What is Storyfire?" Storyfire is basically another app that is just, I would say it's very similar to YouTube. You can create content on there, like you can.
Well, you can actually cuss without it getting like monetized, or like it could still be monetized or whatever.
Yeah, you can basically cuss. You can flip people off, I guess, if you wanted to on that app,
You can say
because
whatever you want.
they don't have any restrictions on what you say on there. And basically, it's an app just like YouTube. You can create videos, or I think you can write stories on there too. I can't. I really don't know. I think you can write stories, can't you?
I never dig real deep into it.
I need to download it just to see what it's about. But as far as I know, you can download videos that you or you can upload videos that you create. You can write stories. I think there's a higher uh, AdSense, like like per month, like I think it's called RPM. There's a higher RPM, so you can actually make more money on that app than you can like YouTube. That's what I heard, but I don't know. I need to check it out though. I do. I don't know if you make like if you get 100,000 followers. I don't know if you get like an award like you would for YouTube if you get 100,000 followers, because I haven't like dig that deep into it. Okay, Carnage says, "Do you like when Uncle Chris was throwing stuff at Psycho Kid and Corn?" Uh, I thought it was funny. That's what you know. I thought it was pretty funny. Carnage said Jesse called them spiky balls. Yeah, I remember some parts of that Psycho series. I do. I don't remember everything, but it was actually entertaining. It was for the most part. I did skip through a lot of the Eagles Landing videos because they were kind of boring. The only time I thought the series was actually entertaining was when Psycho Dad was doing crazy shit and tearing up like his tearing up his tent, like running it over. Uh, unplugging his extension cord to all his electronics he had set up in the tent. Like he had a full setup. He bought like a TV. He had a game system. Uh, he has like phone charger. He had everything that you needed, like that you had to have, like I guess in your room, and he had it all in that tent. Austin says, "I like your videos." Well, thank you, Austin. I appreciate it, buddy. Please tell your friends to come and show some support. That would be awesome. Carnage says Uncle Chris calls Jesse Yum Yum and Corn a corn jobber or a cob jobber. That's funny. I remember him calling me Yum Yum. I remember Uncle Chris got pissed off at him because Jesse drove the forklift into the guy's truck and like stabbed holes. He actually ran the forklift into the door and stabbed holes in the guy's truck. So Uncle Chris found out about it and walked over there while he was like filming himself, like vlogging, and like the backside of that farm area, like in
Yeah.
on the field, and he chased his ass. And Jesse turned around and said, "You can't catch me, you fat fuck."
Oh my God.
And yeah, his Uncle Chris was like, that was his dad's brother, and he was a pretty heavy set guy.
Still two people, right?
Yeah, two people, two legs. We may check out that Storyfire if you want to, babe.
I guess we could. 'Cause we're not getting many people.
Well, guys, I think because we only have two people on here right now, I know because probably a lot of people are asleep right now. I guess I'll go ahead and get off here. Thank you, Austin, and thank you, Carnage, for coming into the live stream. I appreciate it. Uh, guys, those of you that missed this live stream because you're asleep, make sure you go check out Austin and check out Carnage. Go subscribe to their channels. Leave a like on their videos. If they don't have videos, just leave a like anyway, or subscribe to them anyway. Show your support, and that's it. I'm Josh Myers, and this is Josh Myers United. This is Jodie right here.
And you showed my fat arm.
Oh, babe. Salute to all you guys. Go Team United. Have a great night, guys. I hope you enjoy your Labor Day weekend, and I will see you in the next video. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, guys. Hashtag road to 2,500 subscribers. Have a good night.